Although at this point, I'm pretty sure that the vengeance has morphed into more of a into more of, you know, I say it's vengeance, but it's more like, I really don't want you fucking up the world anymore.
Yeah, yeah. While she still says it under the I hate Artorias, it's, no, you guys are pulling some shady crap, and also using my brother's body. This is one of those things that, with Tales games, I am not entirely certain if that is actually Laphicet in there, or if that is Inomata just having absorbed Laphicet's body and memories. So it's like,
yeah.
This would be like, because I was watching something that talked Bleach earlier, Aranjero. Because Aranjero absorbs Cayenne's memories and everything, but it's not really Cayenne, even though it has his memories and abilities and all that other stuff. It's not him. It is Aranjero. Alrighty, so where shall we head to?
Well, I went forward earlier when I was trying to, like, scope out the shop, because I was like, oh, I'll do some enhancing and selling and stuff while I wait. But as soon as we go through that gate...
off stream?
Yeah, as soon as we go through that gateway, though, a skip plays, so I was like, well, fuck.
Ah, damn. Cassie's. Ooh, meat is cheap today. Can we have a steak for dinner? I'm still growing, so make that a big portion for me. Are you listening, Mom?
Sorry.
No, she is not.
I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Magilu.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy. It's your fault I lost.
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad. If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice. I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Oh, I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Hey, wait a minute! You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks.
And you should have spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I back down now? I'm afraid I
Smart
have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack. What's so funny?
For someone so stubborn, you can be surprisingly cute sometimes.
You're calling a witch cute? That's slander! You both owe me the money you bet as reparations.
Making Magilu have faith in Velvet against her will.
I'm sitting there, it's like, she does realize what they just did, right? And I love what kind of gambler would I be if I didn't take the bet? A smart one?
Dale Shredder. Yo, what's up?
That's an older one, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because we're in Port Cadnix. This is where we got tossed our first time fighting Inomata.
Was it Cadnix?
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was where we ran into,
We found Shigure.
Oh, yeah, because we got thrown there, and then we met Kurogane, and then we fought Shigure. Well, I say fought.
Yeah, the evil ruins. I say fought. We say fought. In reality, it was, oh god, pain.
We got knocked around like a punching bag for a little bit. I wonder if Lord Shigure is well. With his manner of dress, I worry he'll catch cold.
And if he catches cold, then the Abbey's really bad for your fortitude saves.
It's horrible because the first thing that popped in my head with the way he dressed is suddenly I picture Shigure going, sun's out, buns out. Or sorry, he'd be sun's out, guns out.
He could be both, you never know.
He could be both, he could. Hardness alone doesn't make a good blade. You need flexibility as well to make a weapon that'll last.
Let me guess,
to make a weapon that'll last. Wow.
I had reach, she had flexibility.
Our job is to find the harmony between the imposing elements of hard and soft.
I'll show you the elements of hard and soft, Armsmith.
Giggity. Phrasing.
Exactly. Let's see, what does he have to buy? What does he have to sell, though? Where is that dude? He is...
to the left.
There he is. Got a lot of hidden gems here. Calcite!
stuff that we haven't had in forever.
Yep.
Now, again, the thing to remember with this is that each weapon type can be upgraded to, like, a plus 10, which is its own special version, which has ridiculous benefits in certain cases. So, and it is good that that means that we can go back to other places that were early in the game and get those earlier weapons.
Yep, I'm switching back
in case
to...
we sold them or destroyed them. Or... Whoa, that's a lot of pricklebore meat.
Oh yeah, I just spent 7,000 gold to give us 99 of each.
Yeah, fair.
I had Fee taste it, so I know it's
By the
good.
way, I just noticed this. Look how many levels she has.
Yeah, 4 out of 20.
Yeah. And we are literally doing the cooking equivalent of killing boars in the woods at 2 experience per pop.
Oh, do the fancier recipes give more EXP?
I would assume that the stars give extra EXP. The more the star, the greater the XP.
I thought that the more the stars was just the better the actual meal itself was, not necessarily that it would be tied to anything like that. But hey, if it is, cool.
Well, I'm curious. We can test this out real quick. So we have a lot of this 4-star thing. So let's try this out.
Done. It should
Okay,
be
did you see roughly how
edible
much
at
the
least.
experience was?
It barely went up. It went up about the same amount as the other one, I think.
Well, let's give it a try.
Done. It should be edible.
I
at
didn't
least.
even see that move.
So yeah. Honestly,
I didn't even see that move that time.
So honestly, like, I don't think we really need to use this one that much, so I'd be fine with putting this one on just so we have more spamming. Or
that would be the type of one for so the thing looking at that, the 50,000 or more total damage, since it triggers per combat, my assumption being that we'd have to be in combat, that is I'm farming, like, this is new game plus or very late game, I'm farming for specific stuff versus big beefy enemies. I'm farming equipment drops.
Gotcha. Let's see. What would be a good one that we can pass on? Egg, Vichy Spa, Argus Paella. Yeah, we'll just keep going with the prickle boar for right now.
Done.
Yeah.
It should.
Anyway,
Yep.
time to go rest. Kitty! Oh no, that's a rabbit.
That's a weird-looking kitty. I've been thinking, Aifread's pirates are the ones who've been helping the Lord of Calamity, right?
You rang?
Which means, regardless of their rebellious appeal, they're just a bunch of villains who don't understand reason.
I'd say that's an accurate description.
But I heard that Captain von Aifread was captured thanks to Malakim. Yeah, on the southern Banana Highway, Lord Melchior drove him into a snare of some kind. God, I hate that. Wait, who's the second person he's talking to?
Maybe that guy over there? Because that's not a man.
Hold on, rotate the camera. Is there someone... He's looking right at that empty sofa. Do you think that someone didn't load in?
A fine bit of hunting that must have been.
Without their leader, the rest of the crew should be easy to mop up. ... Eisen puts his head through a wall. Go back in to see. No one's loading there, so...
Sir, do we need to get you some help?
No, I'm just talking to Beppo here.
God damn it. The rowdy gnome.
Oh, Scanlan?
That's Randy Gnome.
Fair. Oh my, you look absolutely exhausted. Hurry to your room and get some rest.
What if we didn't have enough gold? That'd be... Stop.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories, but...
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I
Hey,
were
weren't we just talking about
Celica,
this?
Yes, we
I
were.
don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorius' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long.
Like I was telling her.
I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me. It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorias he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malakim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorias. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorias. But you can. You're a Therian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah.
Jeez,
Stay
Velvet,
back.
Velvet, you reek.
It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Out of context lines that would make people go,
Laufey
what?
said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorias and Inomata, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
I will defeat Artorias. But if I kill Inomata, Laufey said, and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
A compass.
I should probably mention to our viewers that I changed their looks a little bit.
Isaac,
Dad.
why the hell didn't you say something?
Quoi?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
What's going on?
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Aifread was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon, who may even be Aifread himself.
Oh, we're just coming out and
Aifread
saying
is
it,
a
aren't we?
demon? Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
How will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor. I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
I mean,
Or lines that make you go, I may be a calamity, but I am frugal.
I am a Poseidon spine. We found the spine of a god?
Hey, Sub-Zero, what you got that? I went drinking with Poseidon.
Scout
I
ships-
should not go drinking.
I thought you were going to say, I should not go drinking with specifically Poseidon.
Oh no, I should not go drinking at all.
The creature this belongs to is a riddle wrapped in a mystery. Apparently it can create giant storms, so sailors try to steer clear of it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's 20,000 gold in our pockets.
Yoink.
Let's see. Nothing over there. These things
And now
respawn.
that we're not in a cutscene, hello Twitchy.
Yes, and I was saying like I realized that I was showing you all the changes I made to the characters' looks before I started
Before we were
stream.
streaming.
Yeah, so I was
Yep.
just like, oh yeah, I should probably mention to you guys, hey, people have slightly different looks now.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renede saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renede, so that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead, talk all you like.
And Twitchy says hi.
Hi, Twitchy.
And that she approves of the looks.
Mm-hmm.
But what could the Lord of Calamity be after?
He's out to destroy humanity, right? Demon Blight was his doing too.
But why would anyone bear such hatred towards humanity?
What reason do you need when you're a monster to the core?
That's kind of sad, actually. ... Who'd want to destroy humanity? Let me count the names.
How do I want to destroy thee? Let me count the ways.
Yep.
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malachim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
Oh, I just recently looked this up. Do you know what what the Malachim are called in Japanese? Seraphim.
That fits more in Tales of Symphonia, I think it was. They were called angels. Or people that had powers like Mulligan were angels.
Yeah.
Dragons are monsters from fairy tales, but so are werewolves and zombies. If Demon Blight has made those real, who's to say it won't do the same with dragons?
No way. Dragons are just too dangerous, too powerful. They can't be real. If they were, even exorcists wouldn't stand a chance.
They're real.
They even create politely voiced goblins who just sit there and talk and have a chat with you.
Yeah, that's true too. Alright, so here's a boat to steal.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What? No,
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
I like the idea. I like the idea that Eleanor just suddenly gets a rush from the naval equivalent of carjacking.
Yep, obviously. I'm just eager to get this done. In any case, let us hurry to Lionel Island.
Eleanor, that's on the other side of the world. All the more reason to get there quicker.
Ooh, can we not go anywhere else?
Nope.
Yep.
Look at all those areas of the continent that we cannot go to yet at all yet.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't this where we...
This is where we killed Teresa and Oscar, so their corpses should theoretically still be there.
I mean, considering how some corpses act in this place.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Aifread. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Aifread's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there. We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? A horned demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Fight between Zavid and the Horned Demon moved into the island's interior. Be wary. That demon is hiding something.
A gun!
Good to see you safe, Skipper.
Fool! You're no good to me if you don't watch out for yourself.
Don't leave me, Dio!
Don't worry, Kamoana. I think I caught a glimpse of hell there, but I'll be fine. It's lucky they only cut off my tail. Again.
I'm sorry. That Horned Demon's fighting style is so fluid. It's like he's got no style at all, in fact.
Damn!
You have no style. I couldn't lay a finger on him.
He sucks at Devil May Cry.
You think I'm slacking, do you? Can't be a dedicated soldier, make a little bob on the side every now and then. Oh.
Dude. Not the time or place.
Damn. Watch yourself, Skipper. That horned brute is... No, it couldn't be. He'd never fight like that.
Simmer down, Benwick. I'll do what needs doing.
That guy throws One hell of a punch. Ugh.
Skipper, I think that may be the meanest foe we've ever faced.
Aye, no mistake. Sorry, I needed to take a drink after that.
You want me to
Going
take?
too low.
You want me to take over more of the vocal responsibilities?
Take a couple of them because the throat's feeling it right now.
I'd be warm food right now if it weren't for Laphicet's healing.
Oh, of course, you get the short one.
The message that told us to come here was in a code known only to the Von Eltius crew. Why would it lead us into this mess? Good question.
Because obviously the person setting the trap is someone who knows the Von Eltius crew.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! It's a tarp!
I want a tarp. I will go fight this person, but first...
First, I will investigate every single corner of this area.
Let's see, could I get you?
You think we're being too literal? No, he said comb the desert, we're combing the desert.
Man, we ain't found shit!
Is that demon really Aifread?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Aifread allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
It would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Aifread, Eisen, please be okay.
Flashing creeds.
We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Aifread.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Aifread we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Aifread's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Yeah, let's go into a dire fight right before we have to go and fight.
Zavid, you alright?
Stop. I know these fists.
I don't want to know your relationship with him, Zavid.
Why didn't you fight back?
Aifread. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Aifread?
Uh-oh.
Zavid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you!
God, it's like getting it's like a Zenkai boost gun.
Yep.
I owe you
That was pretty
everything,
badass right there.
Aifread. And now,
Wham!
it's time to pay it back.
Are you all right with this, Eisen?
I am. Let's settle this.
Ooh.
Easier said than done.
Ow, that
You're a
stunned.
sturdy birdie.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
You're right.
Apparently I can't Therianize him, so that sucks. Ow. Ow.
The heals.
Ow. Ow.
Damn it. Thank you, I will take that back.
Ow.
Oh, and he stunned me. Dick.
I'm down.
He's looking at Eisen, so... Oops, not thing. Wrong thing. Do I have a revive? I have a revive.
Illuminate us.
Your souls are to the left if Magilu doesn't grab them.
Eisen!
Oh, Eisen!
Eisen, you bitch!
Eisen, you team-killing fucktard!
Ow.
Ah. Ooh, stunned him.
I can't die here.
Damn it.
Bye-bye.
He hits like a truck.
Almost as if he's like a story boss.
Yeah, but an actual boss, too. Because normally story bosses ain't that tough in comparison.
What is his weakness? Is that Is that physical arts?
Yeah, that's the just bog standard arts. Oh, crap. Oh, that's awesome that timed like that.
Ah!
He stunned me.
Okay, I am not doing. This is not a monster that Velvet's very good at.
Stunned him.
Oh no.
Oh.
He aura'd me! I'm down.
And then he tagged you like he was a Naruto villain. What was that character that did that? The bone guy?
I know who you're talking about. Shit! I know who you're talking. Yeah.
Ow.
Well, no, I was saying oh shit because I was taking a drink when you revived me. Thank you, Magilu, for AoE.
Okay. You need a heal.
Yes, I do. Hand me a grape gel.
Oof. Oh, that dropped me.
Oh, Jesus.
I ran up. Apparently, I was more injured than I thought because he one-tapped me.
Ow. Ow. Stop it, game. 1 second. I'm gonna give myself something real quick if this is the right thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shit.
Thank you for the heal. Ah, he caught me with
God
that.
damn it, not again!
Oh. Oh, sorry, he's a villain. It'd be Muda Muda Muda. Aizen is just running around like a maniac, so I'm gonna make him heal you. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, he can do that as a regular form too. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I threw that to you.
Stop!
Stop! He's going after Magulu. Okay.
I'm like, well, this boss is actually teaching me how to block, so.
Yep. I am not going to use our elixir. Perma-stun him. Oh, I'm glad I blocked what I did.
Magulu just keep exploding him.
Soul over there.
Yep.
Oh no, Magulu.
It's okay, it's just Magulu.
He's still alive! Still alive, still abused. Aizen, I want you to heal me, cause no, heal Magulu, because if he does return aggro on her.
How's it feel, asshole? What do you... Ow.
Is that
there
it?
we go. Damn it.
No, he's still up.
There we go. I thought I had him.
He did too, but he had more HP than we thought.
Ooh.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
Sorry, I have DR slashing.
I know this fist. It's you.
That phrasing.
A lot of people that know fists too well.
We're friends, right?
Aifread!
Ow, that is definitely a hole in his chest.
Back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Aifread for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were.
And I don't mean your character.
Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Inomata. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Inomata are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Aifread.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Aifread. I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
In about 1,000 years, when the next game in this franchise comes up. Bottomless demeanor bottle. An inexhaustible demeanor bottle helps you forget all about escaping from dungeons. Ooh, that's nice.